I'm Markus Bornheim, Consulting Sales Engineer with Deveryware. I'm at ETSI Plugtest today, and I'm with my dear friend James Winterbottom from Australia. James, good having you here.
Thanks, Markus.
What's your role, James? What's your daily business with emergency services?
Well, so at the moment I'm the Chief Architect and Product Manager for Deveryware's NG112 solution set. So I've been heavily involved in the development of the pan-European mobile application architecture, PEMEA, and we've been implementing that as part of Project Nexus within Deveryware, and we've had 2 or 3 other partners that are implementing that also. And so we've been interoperability testing that here, and testing different roaming scenarios and stuff so that applications can roam across Europe, and that these apps will get the location information that they need in order to get the people help.
So in order to help people not to get stuck with their application in the country where they installed it in their home country, which they can use it in, but rather making them movable places where they go, right? This is the idea. Yeah?
That's totally the idea. And with PEMEA we've got extensions added into it so that we can enable other multimedia type services and things in the future.
Yeah.
So we can enable communication mechanisms not just as traditional telephony services as we think about them, but also moving into the application space, which is increasingly becoming the main means of communication for the general public.
Yes, of course. So tell me a little bit about the Nexus project. I think Nexus is something that is EU funded, if I'm...
It's correct. It's funded by the ETSI. So we have a number of different partners who are performing slightly different functions. Deveryware is the prime in that consortium for location information and all the kind of associated pieces to do with gathering that information and using that within an emergency context.
Right. And in this Plugtest, interoperability Plugtest here, what is your insight on the testing that you've done so far? What do you see as your achievements here?
That's been very positive. So in the past, we've really operated that Deveryware's been the key instigating entity, and we've been able to roam into other organisational, other vendor product.
Right.
In this particular Plugtest, we were able to, with the Beta 80 group, be able to have them roam into our area and exchange information in that direction, which was very positive. And yesterday, as you're probably aware, we were able to also integrate into the NG112 platform.
Yes.
The Apprentice group. And today we'll do some more in that space and make sure that the calls can be established and the associated information can be obtained.
Yeah, so I think that's quite a fundamental achievement, and it's showing the way of possibilities that we're going to have in next generation emergency services. But tell me, do you see adoption of these principles in real market environments already?
Certainly. I mean, the Where Are You app has been deployed in Italy now for some considerable period of time. And there, as you're aware, are implementing PML via HTTP push, and they're also implementing the PEMEA specification with a view to being able to get that to roll in the AML solution around. Deveryware has a lot of interest both within Spain and France currently, and we're looking at other areas where we can get that interest in terms of getting deployments into PCs.
Very good. So I think probably in a year or 2 from now, you will have more tangible, well, let's say, deployment outlooks where you could probably go?
Sure, that's the plan. I mean, we have a pilot coming up just after the EMEA event in April in Slovenia, and I know that the University of Ljubljana has been working very closely there, both with the mobile operator and the local PSA, and they will be demonstrating web RTC capabilities initiated via PEMEA directly into the PSA.
Excellent. So looking forward to talk to you maybe in a year or 2 and see where it's going.
Look forward to it. Thank you very much.
Thanks, James.